Good morning, Arizona. It is always a good time when you're out at Lake Powell. And when you're living the boating life, sometimes, I don't know, you got to throw down a party. So let's get these cocktails going. It's pretty late on a Friday for us. Let me introduce you first to Brian, who is a food and beverage director out here. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Great to see you.
You as well. Good morning.
We're going to put you on the spot and talk very important stuff, drinks. We care about that on Good Morning Arizona. And I want to also introduce you to Caitlin, who is the restaurant manager out here. And you have come up with a specialty cocktail that you're going to start concocting. But what's life like up here? You're working here full time, right?
Yes, year round. It's great. It's awesome. It's the best place to live, best place to visit.
And everybody is kind of in party mode. That's one of the nice things about living and working in a resort area.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, Caitlin, so get to prepping. We're going to make a cocktail here, and we named it special for our location, right, Brian?
Absolutely. This is the Padre Bay Paloma. It's kind of our take on the classic cocktail, the Honey Paloma. So Caitlin's mixing in some tequila, some ruby red grapefruit juice, ginger beer, our house-made honey syrup, club soda, and fresh lime juice.
Ooh, very nice. So if we're having that grapefruit juice in it, it really is kind of a healthy way to start the day, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. And when you're on the lake, there are no rules.
Well, and that's the thing. I mean, we do, on Good Morning Arizona, we do a lot of fitness segments, we do a lot of nutrition segments. But when you're talking vacation, I mean, everything goes out the window. What do you hear about what people are experiencing on the boats? What are they bringing on? And I know that there's some services that can bring food and beverage right here.
Yeah, absolutely. We actually offer a Meals on Board program, and our culinary team will prepare all the meals for you. Once the meal is cooked, we vacuum pack it, we cool it, and then we will load it on the houseboat for you before you arrive. All the guest has to do is heat and serve.
That is the way to do it, right? So I imagine that they see parties in action when they're making those deliveries.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The boat rentals dock here is a very busy place, especially in peak season. We're getting there now, so you'll be seeing a lot of parties over here and all over the lake.
Well, and Brian says that our timing was all wrong as well because it was about 80 degrees or so just a couple of weeks ago. Caitlin, this looks really nice. It looks awfully refreshing. So this is the Paloma Bay. The Padre Bay Paloma.
Correct.
And Padre Bay is
The largest bay up on lake.
Oh my gosh, well, I say cheers to you. I mean, we'll just cheers and, you know, we'll just do, why don't you take a little sip? You're not really on the job. Well, how about you guys? Thank you so much for having us out here. If we want to find out more about the boating life out here at Lake Powell and enjoying all of the food and beverage and throwing our own party, how do we find out?
Yeah, absolutely. You can go to www.lakepowell.com, and there's a link for houseboating, and food and beverage on the houseboat has a link there.
Well, if I'm having a houseboat here, I'm going to invite Caitlin because she makes all the cocktails. So let's wrap this segment up real quick so we can do a taste test maybe at 10:01. We're going to take a quick break. More Good Morning Arizona. Our 3TV Field Trip Friday is coming up, and as I understand it, somebody else may be going in the water, and it's not me. We'll be right back.